Okay, I'm here at my regular field where I fly at a school nearby my house. It's sunset. I got the Phantom out. Going to take him up for a little bit of a spin. I've never tried one of these YouTube live recordings before, so let's give it a go and see how it turns out. Okay.
The home point has been updated. Take off.
All right, we're taking her up now. Automatic takeoff. Looks like she's got a real good GPS lock in here. So I'm going to go up a little bit now. All right, you'll be able to see the sun set a little bit to the right there. I'm up about 20 meters. So let me turn the exposure down, see if we can get a little bit. There we go. Look at that. We brought the exposure down. Got a lot better sunset there. We're gonna yaw it a little bit over there. So, I've got the sun exposed, right? But of course, everything else is in the shadow. So I'll show you what I do when I change exposure the other way. Okay, now I'm bringing out the shadows and stuff on the ground and blowing out the sun a little bit. So I'm going to yaw it all the way around, away from the sun. And there you can see with the sun hitting the field and the houses there, you can see how beautiful it looks at what they call the magic hour here. So let's send it out a little bit. We're flying in regular mode here, flying real slow, camera bird style. We'll turn her a little bit. Send her up a little higher. Good view of that ball field there. We're up about 25 meters. It's a football field and the track. We'll take her up to 30 meters. And we'll fly towards the football field a little bit. There's people walking the track, so I don't want to kind of go over. I don't want to scare them with this thing flying overhead. Let's go up about 35 feet so we eliminate all they can't hear the sound. But there we go. So that's people down there. So let's bring it back a little bit. I want to fly over those people. We're flying backwards right now. I don't have sensors on the back, but nothing to hit here, so. But it's a beautiful night. Got some high clouds. So let's yaw it around the other way. See, that's not that way, this way. Past that ball field, there's another ball field here. I'm gonna pitch the camera down, get a shot of that ball field. So I'm up about 38 meters in the air, about 23 meters away from me. So it's kind of a good shot there. I'm gonna go down a little bit more, and I'm gonna walk into the frame here. You're gonna see me see me walking down the kind of the baseline there. I'm gonna stop, get rid of this aircraft warning thing there. Alrighty, so let's turn her back towards the sun again. Going the wrong way. Hold on. There we go. Alright, we'll pitch the angle up again. We'll catch that sunset. Keep her low in the horizon. We'll try to change the exposure settings so we can bring the ground out a little bit. There you go. You can see that school. go. I could use an ND filter on this to, to keep the sun properly exposed, but I didn't bother putting it on because when I flip it around the other direction, when I'm got my back, or they got the quad to the back, it's back to the setting sun. The colors are beautiful, as you've already seen. So I've kind of lost my orientation. Let's see let's spin it around here. Okay. Get the green lights in the back. You can use the red and green lights for orientation there. I'll fly this way again, sort of towards that school in that parking lot. Get her up there a little bit higher. You can see she is going right along, getting a beautiful picture at sunset. I'm kind of trying to time this a little bit here. I'm gonna, I see a plane up there. Let's bring her down a little bit. A couple planes. Bring her down. There we go. We got her down. There's a couple planes flying ahead, overhead. I'm not in a class 1 zone, but I'm in a class 2 zone, which means you can fly here. You just kind of proceed with caution. So let's bring her close in. She's down. We got her down about 25 meters now. We're nice and low. No problems. And let's go towards that sunset again. The lower we keep her, the less problem the sunset is. I'll try to open these shadows up a little bit again. There we go. Let's see. Try to get the perfect balance of the sunset and keeping the shadows open. So let's see if I can fly it. Uh-oh, it's giving me a low battery warning. Let's see. All right, I think it's about time to stop this broadcast and land this thing. So I'm going to end it now. So this is Ron from Ron's
Battery
RC Channel.
level is low.
Signing
The
off.
aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds. Go home.